sweet, Scotty Solay. We are very familiar with each other.
Buster Barao has been talking about me.
See, the last time that we fought in Montreal.
I don't need the people that are over there in Montreal to be following me here.
But now we're in Toronto.
I'm about to make my debut here in Hogtown.
My name is Buster Barao.
Well, Buster, you're a good competition. You're a good guy.
And you are nothing in my eyes.
Homemade, 100% pure. Sonny, Solay, approved. Here at Hogtown Pro, we're gonna have a great night. Let's party, because it's a good day for Solay.
Greetings, wrestling purists. Sonic Boom Records and CDs bringing you another episode of Hogtown Pro.
Introducing first, from straight out of your dreams and into your heart, weighing in at 210 pounds, CL Volino!
All right, well, here comes one of your favorites, CL Volino.
CL Volino, baby.
Volino in the house. Look at that swagger. Look at that attitude. Now, how long has Volino been here at Hogtown Pro? A long time? Good couple of years now,
Well,
huh?
I think CL Volino may be the original member of Hogtown Pro. CLV, baby.
Oh, yes!
300 pounds!
It's Bruiser Bracket!
Well, you know, I know you don't like hearing it, Hutch, but I got to be honest with the audience. The worst one we have on the roster here at Hogtown Pro.
Oh, of course.
In fact, he looks like a hog. He should be the mascot for Hogtown.
No comment there, but I can tell you one thing, both of these guys looking for a big win, and obviously the fans here at Hogtown are behind Bruiser Bracken, baby.
And CL Volino is disgusted to be in the same ring as this hog that you got, the Hogtown mascot, Bruiser Bracken.
Ooh, yeah, tonight, the Wonder Gallery. Tonight, CL Molino will find out once and for all why I am called the Bruiser. Oh, yeah!
Whoa, yeah! Both of these guys aching for a win, let me tell you. Volino looking to move up the ranks.
Well, I can tell you, CL Volino is up the ranks,
Oh,
and
look
there's
at
no way Bruiser Bracken is going to get a win here over CLV, baby.
Well, like I said, he's been here a long time, so I know he's looking to get up the ranks, get himself an open weight title shot. He believes he can do it.
And CLV Wrestling Trunks brought to you by Bill Goldberg, given to him by Bill, and also available at 1-800-NEED-A-GIMMICK, Hutch.
I know, 1-800-NEED-A-GIMMICK, and I know that he's always on to you about his Goldberg tights. Here we go. Let's get this match going on.
Referee Rob Gosling. Oh, Big Booger, look at this hog. Look at this Hogtown mascot right away on CLV.
Bruiser all over CL Volino with those trademark brutal forearms that he's known for.
Well, and I got to be honest, I have never seen Bruiser Bracken this aggressive early on in a match like this, especially against CLV.
Well, you haven't been paying attention here lately. He's been extremely aggressive as of late. Last time we saw him against the Golem, probably did the... Oh, nice! Spinning sidewalk slam from the Bruiser, hooking it. Gosling down for a 2. We haven't seen him since the Golem took him out with repetitive hard punches. I'm very surprised to see the Bruiser back here in such good spirits, but he really took it to the Golem probably more than anybody up to this point, so I'm very proud of the Bruiser at that match.
Kicking Volino damn near out of the ring here.
Volino holding his ribs.
I can't believe Bruiser Bracken has taken over this match.
Volino feeling those shots to the ribs over and over. Like, I think you might be right. The Bruiser's a little more fired up than usual, Jay.
Yes. Look at CLV talking to what? Is that Tor Hart's mom? Looks like it.
Oh, wham! Side of the face there, and more of the same here. Shoulder blocked from the Bruiser. This guy quick like a cat for his size. Snapmare out of the corner. You gotta use that weight.
Or just cinching it in on CLV. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Volino's in trouble here. He hasn't mounted any offense.
Well, you know, he came out here pretty lackadaisious, kind of strutting around. I mean, maybe he's got mono or something. Who knows? I know this guy's pretty, likes to get around, you know what I mean? He's not feeling too well. Obviously not feeling too well with the elbow spikes to the back of your head, and Bruiser using that weight now. Chest first down to the ground, arm bar just digging in on that shoulder.
Volino's got to get to the ropes. He's got to get out of this.
Some serious trouble here.
Oh, dropping a big knee.
I can't remember, is Volino from Toronto?
Yes, he's from Toronto.
So a hometown boy here. No wonder he's got, even though he's a bit of a cat, I certainly don't like him on a personal level. He's got a bit of fans here in the audience. So.
Of course he has fans. Who do you think you are talking about you don't like him on a personal level? You're supposed to be a commentator and an unbiased commentator working for Rogers Television. What's wrong with you?
Wow.
Volino right back
has
to
been
the
in
ground,
control
yes.
the whole time. Now working the leg, working all of the extremities here on Volino.
Well, he's got to get more of a submission going on here. I mean, we're getting short on time.
Pulling up on the hamstring and trying to dislocate the knee there, but he could have turned him over into a single leg crab.
Exactly.
Would have probably behooved him, but instead CL Volino using that positioning to just power out with some shots to the face.
Volino's got to get out of that corner.
Oh, what's CL doing there quickly?
You know Bracken's setting up for here.
And Bracken now in out of nowhere, wham, hitting his knee in the corner. Volino so winded. Oh!
Beautiful low blow right behind the referee. That idiot's checking out the turnbuckle. What that's all about, Hutch.
Well, I thought CL Volino was undoing the turnbuckle or something there.
No.
I think the referee must have noticed that as well. He was obviously up to no good for even a quick moment. Wham! Is that the CL bow? Usually off the top rope.
That's it.
And it's over.
Yes. Yes. CLV all night long.
Took a beating the whole match, but still came up with a win.
The original member of the Hogtown roster, CL Volino, picking up another one at the SWG.
Stop calling him that, please.
From Montreal, Quebec, weighing in at 250 pounds, Barao!
All right, welcome back to Hogtown Pro Wrestling, and here's Buster Barao, Jay. This is our IWS International Wrestling Syndicate Spotlight matchup here today on Hogtown Pro.
Well, this is great. This is what I love about Hogtown. Branching out and other promotions wanting to come into it.
Well, IWS out of Montreal, been around a long, long time. I think coming close, to 20 years almost or so. A very long time. And these two boys are staples over there, and they're taking their feud all the way here to Hogtown Pro.
Sunnydale, weighing in at 202 pounds, Sonny Solay!
I've seen this guy, Sonny Solay, wrestle before. There he is. All right. Never seen Buster Barao before, but this is going to be great. This guy originally from the Kitchener area, Ontario area, so kind of like a hometown boy, Ontario boy here. Don't let his scruffy demeanor fool you, folks. He may look a little unkempt, but his in-ring style is anything but. This guy is dangerous. Probably likes to have a little bit too much fun in the ring, though, I think sometimes. Loves to use the coast-to-coast to put away his opponent's Van Terminator style, so I really like this.
This is going to be great. I am so happy we have an IWS spotlight match, if you will. And I'd like to send a shout-out to a couple IWS members. I'm talking about Sexy Eddie and Frankie the Mobster.
Frankie the Mobster, no stranger to coming around the Toronto area here.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see him booked here at Hogtown Pro.
Love it.
You're going to be seeing a lot of guys from Montreal coming through here very soon. Frankie the Mobster, Speedball, Mike Bailey, to name a few. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Maybe the SSB. I'm looking forward to it, Jay.
I'm looking forward to it. I think it's great. Montreal and Toronto making that connection.
All right, our official bell. Here we go. IWS Spotlight match. It's Buster Barao against Sonny Solay. These two guys, no strangers to each other. Collar and elbow. Here we go, Solay pushing him back. Wow.
Oh, almost 3/4 across the ring there, Hutch.
I know Buster's not very happy. The last two guys these fought, I believe, in Montreal. Buster did not come out with the win. Solay with the W there. So they're going to be taking this act all over Canada, I'm sure. This feud
Well,
just in its infancy.
this is the first stop here in Toronto.
And again. And I know these guys were just out in Kitchener crossbody wrestling, had a triple threat match over there.
That's got to make you wonder, are they fatigued from being on the road? They're used to working in Montreal, and then, coming down into Toronto now. Worn out from matches, being on tour.
Opposite side again. Digging in deep with the shoulder block. I don't know what's wrong with Sonny there, looks like.
I don't know why he's going for the shoulder block. He's injuring himself.
Or maybe he's got an existing injury. I know these guys are on the road all the time.
Well, then don't use a shoulder block. Look at this idiot.
Yeah, look at that. I don't know if he's got a bruised collarbone or a problem with the shoulder, but that's...
Problem with his head, problem with his brain.
Showing a lot of pain there for a simple shoulder block.
Here's another move, bud. Oh, what is this? Hacksaw Jim Duggan, 3-point stance? Is this guy an idiot or what?
He's getting momentum, Jay. Don't you know anything? Off the ropes now.
Oh! Poke to the eye.
He was just setting him up the whole time. I like this Solay kid. Opposite side, turn around here. Over the top, Jimmy Gaff styles there.
Oh, catches him with a clothesline. Another one.
3-point stance style. Wow, big front drop kick there. And Buster rolling out of the ring. The fans firmly behind Sonny Solay. Now, I know Buster's from Montreal. I know Sonny lives there right now, but like I said, originally from Kitchener. And as you can hear, the fans really behind him. So perhaps he's got a couple of fans here in the audience, a hometown boy, or at least an Ontario boy.
Hometown advantage, as they say, Hutch. Look at these guys on the outside of the ring. No barricades, no nothing.
I don't know what that was. Yeah, we've got some kids in the audience. So I like to be careful here, but I think the fans are just behind Sonny because he's such a likable guy. This Buster Barao obviously has a bad attitude.
Well, it'd be nice if he got a haircut. Look a little more professional being in the wrestling business,
Here we go off the ropes.
Oh!
Runs right into a huge forearm there from Barao.
Buster getting back in the ring now.
Well, like I said, these guys very familiar with each other. It's not the first time they have met. And now beating down on Scotty Solay here.
Take 2 big boots into the middle of the back there, and that's gotta hurt. That'll snap your spine, Hutch. Look at this. Suplex.
With ease.
Off the ropes. Big Hogan leg drop.
Oh, wow.
2
Gets
count
out,
only.
yeah, easy too.
Not too many people kick out of the Hogan leg drop, I'll tell you that.
Please, give me a break. Buster Barao is no Hulk Hogan. Wow, just slapping him down, picking him up, and slapping him down. He's got him by the beard and the hair.
Into the corner.
Face first.
Into the turbo, a big chop.
Ric Flair styles there. Gonna give him 10. Oh, 10 punch.
The old 10 punch, Hutch.
2. Oh, come on. Gets it, biting him there. Hey, what are you doing?
Wow. Shades of George the Animal Steel. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was gonna say that actually. Digging in deep again.
Another chop.
Maybe he's going for 10 chops, not 10 punches. Oh, misses the 5th one in there.
Look at this, another one, Steamboat style right here.
Back and forth, these two guys showing the Bushido here. This is great.
Oh, we got a fight going on. The Montreal boys are here tonight.
What happened? Oh! See, and there's the familiarity. Obviously, he stopped there, was going for a poke to the eyes, and he just grabbed the hair.
Leg.
Spiked him down, only a 2 count though.
Well, I can't believe this guy used a DDT in Nick Watt's ring.
Please give me a break. Although this Solay kid probably use a manager, use a little bit of direction, having a little too much fun in the ring for a debut matchup here. One of these 2 guys, we might see them again here. They might get a roster spot if he can come out with a win.
Well, not that. Scotty came in injured, let's face it. I mean, he's nursing that shoulder all night long.
Well, I don't know if that's an actual shoulder injury, but he does seem to be a little bit ginger on that side of his body. But Buster Barao taking this match very seriously. 3rd time's the charm. Oh, right to the gut.
Got to follow up.
Windmills there, big right hand. Again, and
another
again.
One. Off the ropes.
Ducking under. Big twisting Devon Dudley style. Another elbow there. There's the gun show. I don't know. See, that's what I mean. Showboating a bit.
Picking him up. He can't get him up.
Wow, now proving that gun show. He's got it.
Barely getting him over.
Oh, man. He could have maybe got him there if he had the... got the tights and pulled the leg there.
Those guns are out of ammo, Hutch.
Well, I gotta admit, maybe he could use a little more of a razor's edge focus in this match instead of playing around.
I mean,
so
he's
much.
got to use his head a little bit. Maybe a manager, like you say, would be important because he's coming in with an injury, using shoulder tackles, and going for a body slam that he could barely get over.
Whoa! Again to the gut. Big flying drop kick gets him down in the corner. And this Solay kid, we're criticizing him, but supposedly he came out with the win last time these two guys were together.
Well, obviously the management at IWS seems to like him.
Here we go, coast to coast. I've heard this is what he uses to finish off a lot of opponents.
Well, you got to be kidding me, going up to the top.
16 by 16 ring here at Hogtown Pro. Probably going to clear that easy.
Taking too much time.
Oh! You're right, Jay. He took too long. Buster Barao out of the way.
Missing with the coast to coast.
Fireman's carry. Wow, threading the needle right down.
That could be it right here.
And it is. Wow, capitalizing on that mistake.
What a win here.
Wow, just dropped him right on the back of his head and shoulders. And look at Solay's not moving at all. He's out of it.
And Buster Barao with his first victory here at Hogtown Pro Wrestling.
Looks like Solay knocked the wind out of himself. And then Buster Barao did him a favor and did it again. Wow, the fans don't seem to like Buster Barao, but too bad, folks. Looks like you might be seeing this guy again. Big win here at Hogtown Pro Wrestling. All right, Jay, here we go. Hogtown Pro. It's Super Cosmos. There he is. I absolutely love this guy from the Ethos. Wow, and the crowd seems to like him too. He's going to be facing another Hogtown Pro favorite here, the D-Man, Daniel Parker.
From Palm Beach, Ontario, Daniel D-Man Parker!
There he is, the D-Man, all decked out in his Canadian garb.
Well, was he Canadian all of a sudden? He's going to side, 6 months ago he was Japanese.
He wasn't Japanese 6 months ago.
Whatever it takes to get himself over is what he does. And quite frankly, I'm sick of you guys talking about him coming in from 0-1.
You know,
it's not that uncommon for a guy to go to Japan and wrestle.
No,
like, it's
I
a big
agree.
deal that the D-Man has come back from 0-1.
I don't think that President Matt Bradley should be making such a big deal out of it anymore. I was very proud of him.
Right.
He's been back for a while here on a bit of a winning streak. And Super Cosmos also on a winning streak here. One of these two guys is going to be brought to a halt here today.
Yes.
One heck of a matchup. Hogtown Pro Wrestling, the D-Man against Super Cosmos. Whoa, in start quick.
Was this our cruiserweight division? Are you going to say it next, Hutch?
No, I'm not going to say that next, but I'm sure we're going to see a lot of grappling. We might see some high-flying action. These two guys, very similar styles.
Well, we're in for a great match, that's for damn sure. Feeling each other out here. Both men back to their feet.
Well, main event tonight on Hogtown Pro Wrestling, and there D-Man comes out on top of the armbar.
Senior official Brian Renda. You got to mention that to the audience, Hutch.
Well,
so everybody knows what's going on.
All the time, Brian Renda, and also I've mentioned many times how happy I am that he's here. Nice kip up from Super Cosmos, and wrench of the arm on the D-Man.
Here at the Super Wonder Gallery.
Yeah, our very last show ever at the Super Wonder Gallery here, folks. We're going to be moving on to other places. D-Man trying to pick the leg now, and he's got it successfully, but they're in the corner. Brian Renda breaking it up here as he should.
Super Cosmo back to his feet.
D-Man very confident here.
Yes, maybe that tour got him a little bit of confidence.
Super Cosmos looks like he has a little bit of weight here on the D-Man, a little bit of upper body strength, but whoa, look at that.
I wonder if the D-Man makes his own food when he was in Japan, because he had his parents pack a bag that I was seeing on Rogers. He was sending him to Japan with his parents packing him his lunch.
Whoa, here we go, nice mare.
Whole episodes on the D-Man in Japan, it was ridiculous.
Well, yeah, whole episodes where we saw him eating at restaurants and whatnot, so I guess he wasn't always making his own food.
So interesting.
But I'm sure he can take care of himself. He knows how to make food, Jay. Not all of us are completely inept at life like you.
No, I have people make my food. I'm not making food.
I'm sure it's all just pizza boxes stacked up here.
Yeah, it's pizza boxes. Give me a break.
Oh, nice trip there. No, D-Man getting out of it. Wow, this is one heck of a grappling contest here. These guys.
Yeah, locking the arm in. Cosmo trying to get out of it. Reversing armbar of his own. Cinching it in. D-Man down to his knees.
Trying overhand wrist lock now. Using that slight height advantage and powering down the D-man.
Yes,
Nice bridge from the kid here.
D-man in trouble.
Twisting out now. Now a hammer lock now on Super Cosmos. Pin him around, front face lock. D-man in firm control, but look, Cosmos powering out. Wow, nice leg scissors down into a pinning combo, Rob Van Dam styles.
With a 2 count. Whoa.
Yeah, D-man.
Well, you never see the D-man get aggressive like this.
Ooh, and a slap to the face from Super Cosmos.
Cosmo not taking it.
And again,
Well,
these
it's
two
getting
guys,
ugly.
slaps are turning into forearms.
It's turning into a fight here at the MSG.
That's what we want to see.
That's WG. It's crazy.
Couple of lifters in the corner. D-man getting a little more aggressive here. Far side, setting him up for something. Oh, another big running uppercut in the corner. D-man fired up.
D-man's hot right now. Look at him. Follow up, D-man. Do something.
I agree.
That's what I don't like about the D-man.
Taking a little too long there. Cosmos reversal, opposite side. Bontaras in the corner. And blocks the forearm. Oh, is that a headbutt?
Yeah.
And it looks like D-man a little worse for wear. Might have got one of those jewels. Oh, from the mask. Embedded in his head there. That's not going to feel good. But triangle drop kick off the second rope there. And Cosmos crawling around the outside of the ring trying to recover.
And D-man setting up for it. Looks like he's going to do some flying on the outside by the looks of it. Can't do that into the crowd. No, don't do it, D-man.
Over the top rope. Flying plancha. And the D-man, there he is. He's fired up, folks.
Throwing chairs around right in the Tore Heart section. I can't believe it. You know, we got to start throwing out fines and suspension for these guys going right into the crowd. We got no barricades or anything out there.
Well, we do have one barricade. I just don't think he's supposed to be wrestling tonight.
No, he's too stupid. Yeah, barricade. Yeah, good joke, Hutch.
Far corner wall, D-man crashing, burn there.
Oh, yeah, that's going to keep him down.
Well, he committed big with the drop kick, and look at the aggression from Super Cosmos.
Wow, drops the knee. Right into the face of the D-man.
Well, you got to kick it up a notch here. Try and get the win on the D-man back body drop here, and with precision.
Beautiful, beautiful. Follow up, go for the cover.
I don't know very much about this Super Cosmos. I've only seen him wrestle one time before coming to Hogtown, and that was in Las Vegas, but I have been impressed with this man, and the D-man, his winning streak might very well come to an end here today.
D-man up against the rope. Cosmo just waiting for him. Never mind waiting for him. Just lay it in. Yeah, that's how you do it, Cosmo. Come on, man. Give him another one.
Far side with authority, D-man threads the needle inverted. Reverse, oh wow, missing right out of the way. Cosmos thought he got hooked up a bit, but no, he knows just what's going on. Shoulder block. Wow, nice sunset flip. Could be over for the D-man.
I know one thing's for sure. This Cosmo is not the Wild Machine. This is not Buck Gunderson.
No, it's not. Neither is the Wild Machine.
Yes, he is.
Wow, D-man digging in deep with those knife edge chops. Tried a forearm there, but Cosmos just shrugging it off. You know, you got to worry about the little injuries, folks. You're throwing fists randomly. You could impact a knuckle. You can dislocate a finger. Stuff like that really hurts, and it really affects your career.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, Hutch.
People think about the biggest injuries, the muscle tears, the broken bones, but that's not what really wears you down over time.
No, these guys got little nagging injuries every single day. It never goes away.
You're almost better off breaking a leg, healing, taking 6-8 months off, coming back fresh. Some of these guys like the D-man touring nonstop, wrestling nonstop, stuff like that really takes it to you, and I'm sure Cosmos has some of those too. But here we go, going at each other full bore. It doesn't matter. D-man in round. Schoolboy roll-up gets only a 2 count.
Trying to roll him up again.
O'Connor roll.
Should have grabbed the tights, D-man.
I should have bridged out. There's a legal way to do things, Jay. Nice leg scissors there, and keeping a hold of it, and now going for a crossface. Could be over here for Super Cosmos there into the ropes.
No, Cosmo making it to the rope.
That's a painful, painful hold, Jay.
You know, the D-man's never been the same since he left Zach Atticus years ago, the life of the party. Years ago.
Please. Give me a break.
Look at him. Oh, missing into the corner. What was that tree? He's trying to do a stinger splash. I wonder if he learned that in Japan.
I'm sure he learns stuff everywhere he goes, Jay, whether it's Japan, whether it's Mexico, whether it's right here at Hogtown Pro. I know the D-Man's leaving for another short tour here right after this match for January, February. Whoa, over the top there. I think he's going down to Mexico. Wow, a headbutt right to the shoulder there and a boot to the face. Cosmos caught. D-Man under, windmilling the clothesline. Oh, classic D-Man tilt-a-whirl. Side Russian leg sweep.
Well, the D-Man, it looks like it took a little bit more out of the D-Man than what is expected here because both men are down right now.
Ryan Renda starting the count. Let's take another look at that here. D-Man pausing, digging in, and wham, torquing that. Unbelievable. Back to live action here. And Super Cosmos, the first to his feet. You're right, Jay. That did take a lot out of the D-Man.
Oh, yeah.
But what really's taken a lot out of the D-Man is that continuous forearm and closed fist shots. Super Cosmos has been beaten down on the D-Man since the beginning of this match.
Well, we got a fight going on right now.
You're right. This is not scored on points, folks. Doesn't matter how much he beats him down. It's the 1, 2, 3. It's the submission. It's whoever comes out on top. And another reverse spin kick from the D-Man. Wow, into the chops. Oh, side of the face roundhouse kick.
Oh, got red suplex.
Nice German.
Bridging into it.
He's on top of him now.
Grabs the arm.
Oh,
Submission
he's got
here.
his head here.
And Cosmos
There.
tapping.
Wow.
He's tapping.
Impressive stuff.
Yes, that was definitely impressive. The D-Man's never impressed me with a... That was quite a finish there.
Well, he had the arm. I thought he was going to spin around, go for some kind of a cross arm breaker. There we go. The D-Man, proud of himself. But let's take another look at exactly what happened there.
Wow. The D-Man finally doing something right. Go ahead, Hutch.
And look at this. Just twisting his head, gonna pop it off, and he taps right away, Jay. Wow, impressive stuff. And the D-Man basking in the adulation here at Hogtown Pro Wrestling.
All proud of himself.
Very
yes.
much so. We'll see you next time, folks. Thanks for joining us. For the infamous Jay Moore, I'm Hutch Henrys. We'll see you next time.
Let's go, everyone.